Jared Benner here. In this video, I'm going to talk about my transition from high school to college. When I was in high school, I never studied for anything. I did all of my classwork and I did all my homework. I passed all my classes, but I never studied for anything. And I graduated from high school with a either 3.6 or 3.7 GPA or somewhere around there. I don't remember the exact number, but I passed and I never studied. And in college, I learned the hard way that you really do need to study. And I learned that the first time that I failed a test because I didn't study. So you really need to study in college. It's very important. And like when I was in high school, I never stayed up so late doing homework the way I do when I'm in college. I'm just so busy, and you really need to learn how to organize your schedule. And like college, it's so stressful, and you can't just make it all work, because if it's all work, then that you're doing, then it's really stressful and it's boring. You need to have something fun to do, like in between stuff. Like I mean, it's still gonna be stressful even if you have fun stuff that you're doing in between or whatever. But at least it's fun and stressful, rather than just being boring and stressful if you all you do is work. So put fun stuff in between. Um, and then also what's really cool about college is that you get to, you know, pick when you take your classes, like you schedule what times you and what days you want to take your classes. A lot of people, they don't have class on Friday. Like in high school you have class every Friday, but in college a lot of people don't take any classes on Friday. I mean, you can, like some people do. Like I'm taking a class on Friday this semester because I have to. But I prefer to not have class on Friday, but when I have to take something, I'll do it. Like you need to know what classes you have to take, and then figure out when you can take them, and then choose the best time that works for you. But it's very important to be organized. You don't want to be sloppy with your stuff, because then it can get confusing, especially with all the work that you get assigned with your classes. And then in high school, your midterms don't count as a part of your grade, but in college they do. So it's not only your final that counts as a grade like in high school, but it's both your midterm and your final that count as a grade. So there's just a lot of different things, and then you need to learn how to budget your money, because the fall of my semester, or the fall semester of my freshman year, I spent a lot of money, and I shouldn't have done that. So you really need to learn how to budget your money. If you already know how to budget your money, that's great. If you usually just depend on your parents, well, you should learn how to budget your money, because you're gonna feel like you want to spend a whole lot, especially if you're hanging out with friends and stuff. So it's very important. But yeah, college is totally different from high school, and I'm going to end like this. Yeah.